talking about AI and impact measurement, I think it's only fair that I start with why am I here? Why did I decide to do this roundtable? And the truth is, it wasn't because I had all the answers. It was because I had a lot of questions. I remember sitting in a conversation not so long ago where someone said AI is going to transform how we measure impact. And my first thought was, it's transforming for who? Will AI help the communities we serve, or will it just make things more efficient for us guys who work there? Will AI amplify the voices of the communities that we serve, or also help those who are affected mostly by policy and inventions, or will it erase them in terms of numbers? And if AI starts making decisions, what happens to your jobs? So AI has incredible potential, but if we don't shape it with intention, we risk losing the very thing that makes impact measurement meaningful, and that's the human experience. And that's why we're here today, because at the end of the day, the future of AI in impact measurement is not something we should just react to, it's something we must actively shape.
The fact that we are now in an AI revolution, and this AI revolution is creating an impact measurement revolution. Things that in the past took a lot of time, were very slow, took a lot of money, and people that are not really experts could not do. Now they are fast, they're cheap, they're accessible. The whole world of impact measurement, MEL, evaluation, learning, whatever initials you want to give it, is transforming. And we as MEL professionals, we need to embrace it. I want to tell you a little bit about what we do at Rural Census. What we do is we help use AI, artificial intelligence, in a way that doesn't doesn't put aside the human intelligence. So to take the benefits, but without forgetting it's eventually about human intelligence. The MEL world changes a lot. And 10 years ago, it was very common practice that some researcher from the United States will go to a rural village in Siaya and ask the questions with an interpreter or something like that. And we know there's so much biases there. And with Rural Census, we realized we really want to make this process hyper-local. So how can we allow people that are, even Nairobi is too far. How can we make people that are already situated in the context to collect the data themselves? We need to lower the bar into what it means to collect data, what it means to conduct an interview, while still allowing them to capture valuable insights. There's a methodology we developed that's called the user perceived value, which means how to ask questions in a non-biased way. And the technology that supports it, it's a simple technology that's called voice recording. So the combination of very open questions and just recording the conversation is what we think a big part of reducing biases and making the process of listening very, more localized and more participatory. I like to think of AI and other technical tools like a knife, a very sharp knife. It's a very powerful tool. In the hands of a chef, it can create amazing, delicious food. But in the hand of an unexperienced person, or a person that is not expert in their domain, it can create damage. It can cut your finger. So we need to treat AI like that. And the people here in the room that are domain experts in the world of impact measurement and MEL and MIL, you have the power to get the most out of AI because you are able to really understand what it brings you. And to review and to really understand when AI is talking nonsense and when the AI is actually saying something valuable that maybe I didn't think about myself, and we can explore that. So use this really powerful tool, this really powerful knife with caution, and you can get the most out of it as domain experts.
I promise to use AI for good.
To your right. Left. Uh-huh. Right again. Okay. Left foot. Left and right foot. Okay. Let's end it in style.